as you're on this first date, how much are you supposed to spend, and how much do you spend on a first date? Because for me, I don't spend nothing because I want to sit with them and be like, I'm about to spend all this money on something I'm gonna be like, nah, for what, you know? And then of course, if you're like, okay, she bad, I'm about to spend money, I'm gonna get it and then dip. That's a whole other story.
Nah. It's not even about that. Hey, I spend the money because I enjoy it. Like I want to go do some fun shit, so I spend the money. That's like, and it's all relative.
My type of person.
It's all relative too. Like it's all relative. If you ain't got shit, you ain't gonna spend shit, right? Like, but if you got it, it's not. It isn't even a thing.
Well, I don't got it. I work in retail.
Right. Exactly. So you're like, oh, I'm not gonna spend anything. We're gonna make each other cards and pick flowers and
Nah.
get waters.
So
Get waters is crazy.
all right. So how much on a first date do you spend?
What's the most you've ever spent?
Oh, sheesh.
I haven't been on a legit first date in I don't know.
Back to
My first
12
date's
when he met his dad.
My first
Back when he met his dad.
My first date's even like so even with my chick I'm with now, our first date was me cooking dinner and chilling at my place. Like I ain't even trying to go out like
Straight to business.
Yeah, you know it's known by the time you're my age, you already know what's up. So. I'm like, hey, I'm like, you coming to kick it or what?
So.
You coming to kick it? I'm gonna make you a nice dinner.
There's
We're
no
gonna chill.
games.
We're gonna talk. Whatever. Go to the jacuzzi. But
Figure it
yeah.
out.
I don't want to. Yeah, I won't elaborate on the rest. But
Yeah. So wait.
but it's not. The first date is not for like. It's not for showing off anything like superficial, right? Like. I'm gonna show you I could cook. I'm gonna show you that I can.
Ooh, so that's rare.
I'm
A
gonna show you
man that could
I'm
cook.
gonna show you that I can.
Some top ramen.
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna show you that that I have some opinions on things of the world, and I got some education and interesting things about me. And then if we like each other, we can start doing stuff after that. Like third, fourth, fifth, something.
Sheesh, you go deep.
But like motorcycle rides are cool too. Like like that's a chill first date too.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right, what up, Jeff? What's going on in that brain?
Well, for a first date, the most I've ever spent was like 100.
Sheesh.
But I don't think I would spend more. Like I feel like with that 100, it was sufficient. Like I did enough things, and I still had left over from that 100. So it was like you could literally
Frugal.
figure it out.
You're frugal. That's good.
That's the best way to put it. Frugal.
Ethan's up.
See, there's two opinions on this. There's two different things. Like, so that relationship I was telling you guys about, the long one, when we went off on our first date, I think I spent 100. Same as Jeff.
Sheesh.
Spent 100, but that ended up working out.
So are you in love now or what?
He
She's
said
gone,
he was
man.
on the way to moving on.
She is gone.
That was an investment. It was a good investment.
It was a
though.
good investment.
The 11 months, yeah. So
Yeah.
so it was a little less than $10 a month right there. You invested in that first date, right?
Payment.
Yeah.
So the first date, first date was well. That's kind of what made me realize, like, as of right now, I don't know. It's just, if I don't spend a lot on you, then you're willing to still hit me up after that. Like you're willing to kind of stay, because just because I ain't spending a lot doesn't mean anything. Like I could have it and not spend it, or I could not have it and not spend it. Like if I don't have anything and you're still willing to stay with me, even when I don't have anything,
Yeah.
then there's that.
It's loyalty, and it's an admirable trait.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. And that's
to not be too materialistic, but
and that's
but
what we're
at the
I know Caden.
That's what
but
we're
at the
figuring
same
out.
time, hey, if you want someone who's gonna chase with you, they got to be somewhat like they got to be
That's
driven
true.
by something. So
Yeah, and that's the same thing. Like if they have a job and they work, they understand, like, we're not going on a $700 date for the first date because they're making their own money, like they're doing their own thing, so they got their own money to worry about. So they're not gonna like force you to spend a bunch of money on them on the first go, because they're making it as well, so they know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would. Yeah. How about you? So, up on a first date, how much are you about to expect to get?
Well, first before that, have you ever paid for a first date?
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
Hell yeah! Hey, that's righteous.
That's a shocker.
That's cool.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's good.
Sheesh. Okay.
So how did that go?
What? What do you mean? How did it go?
Break us down here. Break us down.
Like,
here.
well, why did you pay? Basically.
Oh.
We went on a date.
But where though?
TGI Fridays.
Okay. That's
So you paid for both, or you went Dutch?
I paid both.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Willingly,
Yeah.
or because he forgot his wallet?
No, I put my card. Big girl, pull out my own car and put it down.
But like, I feel like even with that, if you have your priorities straight and you're actually trying to pursue this girl, you're not gonna let her pay.
Nah.
She's gonna pull her card out, and you're gonna be like, "No,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?"
Yeah.
Or half in, half.
Yeah. Or you're not ready to date.
Exactly. If you're like,
'Cause
"Oh,
you
you're
got
pulling
other
your card
things.
out, I don't even need to bother," then that's
Right.
like,
Right.
"Are you serious? Like, come on."
All right. So how much?
I mean, like $78.
And like 36.
You know when it, and you know when it didn't work out, I requested my $78 back. It wasn't no
Venmo?
investment. I'm gonna need it back in full.
That 7
Yeah, and I
days,
got it back
63.
too. So
What? Hey, that's admirable.
overall,
Hey.
I did pay, but I did get the pay back, so it was a little
Hey,
give and pull. But
if you paid for the first date and it didn't work out and you hit me up for that, I'm like, I might send.
I'm
I might
blocking
shoot
your
half.
number.
I might shoot half and be like, all
I
right,
might shoot half.
Like
That's
if it ended cool, if it was like, all right, we just it's not gonna work. I'd be like, all right, I'll shoot you half, but like
I'm blocking
and if
your
you
number,
shoot me
scam
half,
artist.
I would have been like, that's literally why we didn't work
Respect,
out. You
respect.
can't. No,
That's
no, you
respect.
can't even.
Yeah,
pull,
that's
you
respect.
can't even send me the date money back. Come on, man.
I'm like, no, that's in my gas tank.
No, I don't know
Like,
though.
that's your bad.
For a girl, I wouldn't. No. I would expect like for you to pay, but if you couldn't, I got it. So it's not a problem. Cause like you said, I'm gonna stick with. I'm obviously I'm into you for a reason. I'm here for a reason. If you don't have it, I do. Like at least we both don't have it. Trying to make a dream off of it. Like no, I have it, and you can figure it out. And
Hopefully.
yeah, and if not, then I'm gone.
Oh shit.
But
so what's the timeline on that then?
Yeah. Like, shit, you don't got a job,
if
you
the
got no
first
money.
day, if the first day he ain't got no job, or he's just broke for whatever reason, had an emergency,
Or
like,
his
like
kids.
how long does he have to? Oh, kids, yeah. How long does he have?
low key, if that's already how the first date went, then the second date, I'm already expecting you to have
Have your
at
shit
least
together.
something
Yeah,
because
yeah.
no way, I paid for the first date, and there's no way we're going on a second date. You think I'm paying again?
Right.
Like no, you know I
Right.
paid first date. We're getting to know each other. Second date, I expect him to be like
Yeah. Pay up.
handled.
There you go.
But I don't know. I feel like you said, a date really shouldn't have like a price limit on it. Like if it's good, we could start small. I could be like, I'm buying him appetizer and appetizer only, and now we're talking. And I like you, and I'm like, let's get us some drinks.
Some
And-
lobster real
Yeah,
quick.
exactly. So I feel like no matter what, like you have it, so you could start yourself with a limit, and like no matter how it goes, you could go up from there. So a date really like a price shouldn't matter to me.
You're a McKenna. So upon a
Kenna.
date. Sorry, Kenna. OG Kenna.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of feel like
Yeah.
By the end of the show, you'll
all
get
girls are different. So like when it comes to first date, if I can tell that I really like her and it's not gonna be like a test run, like I'm already know,
Okay.
like I'm already like, like a munch. Then I'm gonna go all out, cause like why not? Cause like that's how I feel. But if it is a test run, then yeah, we chilling, we doing something that's not too crazy, like I don't know. But I do feel like the spontaneous dates do be the best though, like the ones that you just like randomly planned, like something that wasn't like.
Set in stone.
Yeah, like something was very last minute, like you just doing something chill, more like talkative than like doing and like interacting and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
So with you, how do you determine who pays? Like, is it always gonna be you, or is it gonna go back and forth? Like,
Are you saying who's in charge?
Yeah,
As in,
basically,
like the
who wears
male
the
or female
pants.
ish. I guess.
yes,
Right. Is that-
yeah.
Wait, you say
yeah.
who pays? Where's is in charge? You think who pays is in charge?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But like,
The breadwinner is.
she got me there. You got me there.
Breadwinner. That
You
don't-
got me
that don't
there.
mean
But,
you're in
like-
charge either.
How do you determine that? Like, what if you, like, I don't know what your type is. Like, I don't know what's going on there. But
It should be who's pursuing who, right? Like,
but what if they're
That's what
both
it should
pursuing both? Like, what if it's a mutual pursuance?
So-
Split the check.
So obviously I gotta do my thing on the first date, pay first.
All right.
But I actually got a girl right now, and she be buying stuff. I'll be letting her do it. I'll be
okay,
letting her do
okay.
it. I don't got
you
no,
be getting stuff. All right. Sheesh.
ain't got
See,
no
that's
no
how-
shame about it.
that's
No
how-
shame about it. She be buying. She be, you know. Yeah.
hey, it should work both ways for sure. In some form or fashion, even if giving like the gift giving, whatever it is, it should work both ways. Like,
But
there's
the
a
effort's
trade-off.
always gonna be there. I'm always gonna grab for the wallet. If she gets it out first, hey,
Take your
know?
time reaching for it. Like,
Now that I think about it, that's probably how my first date went. I probably pulled it out faster. I probably had it out faster, man.
5
But the
minutes
effort is
later,
always
trying to
there.
grab it out of your pocket. Oh, I don't know where it is.
these jeans are kind of tight. I can't get it out.